Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this four-game weekend set between the Indianapolis Indians and the Toledo Mud Hens. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Here we go, baby.
Tyler Armstrong will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about
good.
a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
So stepping in, Marcel franchise, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch on its way.
Get through.
Snagged on a short
Really?
throw to first will be in time,
Wow.
and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be.
Stepping into the box, Houston Guy. He singled his
shortstop.
last time up.
Houston.
Oh, I gotta call a pitch.
Guy.
Give me a high 4-seam. Pop him out.
First offering on its way.
A
Fastball
bit
just
too
missed
high there,
above the
bud.
zone.
Give me a low
Gibson
change.
aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch taken
Not that low,
several
bud.
inches below the zone, in
Give me a
fact.
slider.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he
Come
can
on.
turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Give me a curve. Low curve.
2-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a
Nice
miss. That's the
pitch.
first strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0
Two-seam,
curveball
load
for
away.
a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And he misses
What the
low
fuck
here,
is
so
that
the count
fucking
goes to
accuracy? I
3-1.
called for it, and then they're saying. Really?
Now a throw over, and the runner back safely.
You're not gonna throw him down. Stop trying, bud.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Alright, give me another curve. Low.
And again a throw,
Come on,
keeping
man.
particularly close tabs on him. And
Like,
he will
honestly,
take
what is your
ball
fucking
forward. First
accuracy?
and second now with
Zero.
nobody out.
Well, he walked him on 5
But he's got
pitches, but
zero
that last
control on
pitch
his pitches.
was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
I called for every single fucking
Into the box.
pitch inside the
Marcel,
zone.
franchise. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics.
Here, let's
at
go
its
for this
finest,
one.
but This is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the
Okay.
count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
That's lifted
Fuck,
the other
it's a
way
pop
out
out.
to left.
Fly out.
And he'll
Fuck
get there
you.
in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Brandon Dixon steps in now.
The first baseman, number 12, Brandon.
Fuck you. This guy sucks at pitching. Low 2-seam. I'm
Throw
crawling.
over to first, and the runner will get back standing.
Buddy, you're not gonna gun him down at first. He's not stealing. Stop trying. Right there. That's where I'm calling my 2-seam.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Look at where
Here's
he
a
fucking
little
put it.
chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Standing
okay.
in, Israel
The right
Acevedo.
fielder,
He
number
doubled
1.
earlier in the game. 1 for 2
Israel.
to
Yeah,
this
steal.
point. There goes the runner. That's a strike to throw down.
Come on.
And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses. So digging in now, Marcel, franchise. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Franchise.
Right.
First offering on its way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Give me something good, baby.
And the pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not
why did I swing
on
at
a
that?
fastball middle in. That's why you play, to
All
get
right,
in those
give me a
situations
second.
where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty
All right.
slider?
Here now the 2-2. Line
That's
toward
down.
the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Gonzalez.
He's set. The 0-1 to short. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Mud Hens lead it 1-0. Stepping up now, Houston Guy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This pitcher any better?
And he'll dive back in safely.
Maybe not. 7 pitches on 2 pitch.
And another
Come on,
throw over.
you're not going to throw him down.
Dive, but
Stop
he's back
trying.
in easily.
Fuck me. Give me a 2-seam low and away. I want to see how good your control is.
First offering on its way.
That's not too
Fastball
bad.
taken, but that gets the
That's a
zone
good
for a
pitch.
strike.
All right, give me a
Gibson leads off
4-seam
first with
low and
one
inside.
away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Give me a change, low and away. Nice. All right. Now give me a 4-seam. High.
Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in.
You're not gonna get him down, bud. Stop trying. Give me a slider, low and away. He'll swing at that shit every day.
There's a shin
Not
high
that shit.
slider laid off for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like
a low
that,
curve.
heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 3-2 pitch. Runner goes. For strike called. Now
Got
the
him.
throw down.
Let's go.
And he'll be tagged out trying to
Yeah,
steal
who the
third.
fuck steals
that
third?
Just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over.
What an idiot.
So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. The Mudheads are on top, 1-0. Now at the plate, Marcel, franchise.
Number 36. Marcel. Franchise.
All right, we're gonna do our best to drive in a run.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Oh,
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
that was early.
On the year,
Oh, it was good.
comes into action sporting a slugging line above 650, and that's not something you see every day. Truly an elite power bat.
Okay, okay.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And now time
Give me a
granted
second.
here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Oh, 2. Here it is. Hit hard, but fouled
Come on.
toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again.
This guy's throwing the 2 seam like no tomorrow.
Ready on 0-2. Hit hard down
Come
the right field
on.
line. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there.
Why? Because then he might hit me? Then I get on bag.
Grounded to the
That's
right.
through.
He's got it.
Fucking
Throw is
bitch.
in time, and they're able to avoid
Damn.
the huge inning here as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Indianapolis is out in front 2-1.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Indians came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Chris Stratton earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Brian Waring hammers down the save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.